Eh bien bonjour à tous les amis, je suis Pop-Up, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui sur la chaîne pour commencer ensemble un nouveau jeu. Il s'agit de Vampyr, développé par Dontnod et édité par Focus Interactive. C'est un jeu qui est sorti le 5 juin, mais il est sorti pendant que je faisais D3, donc j'ai terminé D3. Et maintenant on va pouvoir attaquer donc cette action RPG développée par Dontnod Entertainment, studio parisien, qui a notamment développé Life is Strange récemment et Remember Me. Allez, c'est parti, on attaque directement une nouvelle partie.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alors ça y est, c'est parti, c'est à moi de jouer. On est dans un état bizarre. Il y a du sang par terre, je suppose qu'il va falloir suivre la traînée de sang. Bon, d'après ce que j'ai compris, on vient d'être mordu sans doute, hein.
So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. 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 What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Alors, je suppose qu'il va falloir courir.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. Over there! There's one of those birds. One of them. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm.
Alors, j'essaie de courir, hein, évidemment.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it come? Tricky bastards. Now, I can defend myself.
D'accord, je saute pas dessus, je casse.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Allez, je continue dans cette usine. Pas de passage, je vais être obligé de passer par là. J'ai vu du monde par contre.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Oh Christ! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Bon, c'est bien déjà, le soleil ne nous fait pas juste briller. Mais il nous brûle bien.
Let me go! I need to find shelter. It's locked. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Ok, alors on est dans la maison. Je vois que dehors il fait jour, donc là je sais pas trop si ça nous brûle, non pas à cet endroit là. Donc peut fouiller, on a gagné un petit peu d'argent. Des objets à collectionner.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Ouais, il y a quelqu'un qui est mort ici.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch?
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Alors là, il se rappelle de ce qui s'est
That's
passé.
impossible.
On a gagné une montre.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Mais tout le monde est mort dans cette maison.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Alors, on a récupéré un revolver usé. Bon, je vais pas lire tout le journal.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Allez, et du coup c'est parti pour Vampyr.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, who turns clouding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Alors, l'évolution. Les lits des refuges vous permettent de vous reposer et d'évoluer, et dépenser des points d'expérience pour monter en niveau et améliorer les compétences vampiriques. Commencez en sélectionnant la compétence disponible, autophagie. Alors, ça c'est vous consommez votre propre sang pour soigner instantanément les dégâts normaux et aggravés. L'autophagie, le vampire utilise le pouvoir de son sang pour soigner les dégâts normaux et aggravés et augmenter la régénération de sa chair, ses nerfs et ses os. Cette compétence vampirique peut devenir extrêmement puissante avec le temps et étonnera plus d'un chasseur de vampires inexpérimenté. Nous croyons tous que les vampires sont immortels, et en un sens ils le sont, mais lorsqu'on bloque leur capacité de régénération surnaturelle, ils deviennent soudain beaucoup plus vulnérables. Donc je suppose qu'on va débloquer le premier niveau pour dépenser nos points. J'ai encore 1135 d'expérience. Vous allez gagner un niveau et vous vous sentez plus fort. On revient à l'écran précédent. Vous avez assez d'expérience pour déverrouiller une compétence agressive. Très bien. Alors, on a les griffes, une attaque à courte portée qui permet de découper toute créature vivante devant nous. La lame de sang projette une lance faite de sang pour transpercer les ennemis devant nous. Et la brume des ténèbres, placez un nuage d'ombre à vos pieds ou à ceux de votre cible. Le nuage explose après quelques secondes, infligeant de sérieux dégâts. On va prendre la griffe. Ça me coûte 1000 de faire la griffe. Mais ça me permet d'avoir 220 dégâts supplémentaires. Allez. Maintenant, sélectionnez confirmer pour sauvegarder nos choix. Pour avoir des ultimes aussi. Donc pour l'instant c'est verrouillé, on verra ce que c'est plus tard. Allez, on confirme.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then
Et c'est parti pour le premier chapitre, quarantaine.
made me what I am. I must find him to understand. what I have become.
Ok, il faut que j'aille à 123 mètres par ici. Se rendre à Northbank.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Ok. C'était quoi ça?
My head's spinning.
On peut se téléporter un peu. Enfin, se téléporter, entre guillemets.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Alors, assommer. Appuyez sur le clic droit de la souris pour utiliser votre pieu et infliger des dégâts d'étourdissement. Un ennemi assommé est vulnérable aux morsures. Appuyez sur F pour mordre l'ennemi étourdi. Mordre un ennemi remplit votre barre de santé et vous permet aussi de récupérer du sang nécessaire à l'utilisation de vos compétences. Je sais pas trop combien de fois on peut le mordre comme ça.
A strength I never knew I had.
Ah oui, ça c'est pour utiliser la griffe. Ok. D'accord, donc la griffe ça consomme du sang. Je suis obligé de consommer du sang en fait pour pouvoir faire ça.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I'm like a child learning the limits of my body.
Alors, ça fait quoi si je fais 1 ? Ah oui, d'accord, ça c'est celle qui me permet de régénérer.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Hop, on récupère un petit peu toutes les choses qu'il y a à récupérer. Et on avance. Alors c'est pas par là, faut passer par le hangar. Engagez-vous.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Alors on a des rats.
What will London have to say to me?
C'est verrouillé par là.
So many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ok, on va continuer du coup.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Something dire must have come about.
Ok, là je suis en mode vampirique, donc je suis à la recherche de sang.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. This is despicable.
Ah, c'était un rat, d'accord.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening, sir.
On va leur parler un peu.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ok, on va demander au barman.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I hope I live long enough to see them where boot boys get what's coming to them.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Allez, on va faire un peu ce qui est nécessaire pour notre quête.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ok, pas de problème, on va faire attention. Allez, on va monter. Première porte.
This is no place for you. Freeway has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Très sympa cet effet.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is
this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Alors, je vais voir si je peux me reposer éventuellement pour évoluer. Mais a priori, non, peut-être pas. Je vais sans doute pas pouvoir pour l'instant. Bah écoutez, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui pour ce premier épisode sur Vampyr. On va continuer tous les jours à 20 h cette série. J'espère que ça vous plaira. En tout cas, pour l'instant, je suis intrigué. Les systèmes de combat ont l'air d'être un peu rigides, je trouve, pour l'instant. On verra ce que ça donne par la suite. Mais voilà. En tout cas, on va continuer un petit peu à jouer là-dessus. Je vous donne donc rendez-vous demain à 20 h pour la suite de l'aventure sur Vampyr. D'ici là, je vous souhaite à tous une bonne fin de journée et je vous dis à la prochaine.